A Shrunken Head, Part 3. Hi, I'm Brian Adams, and this is the series I'm doing to show you how to make a shrunken head. This is the little guy we're talking about, and let's get a look at the series today and see where we are with him now. To continue doing this project, you're going to need an X-Acto knife with the number 11 blade, and a drummer mill, or what they call a wizard, with a cutting tool on the end. Next, you can see we've made kind of a pretzel. We've taken the PC7, rolled it out after it was mostly dried, and attached it to this part of the nose. Taken some more epoxy and have added it to the outer part of the nose to build it up on the side and to give a little bit of a ridge, leaving that opening there. We're going to go ahead and clean up those holes with an X-Acto knife a little later, but for right now. So let me show you where we're at. We kind of tented the nose, as you can see. He's still a breather, and a breather means he has holes for his nose. You can see how the nose is on this side and how the nose is on this side. Everything's been shaped there. The bridges of the nose have been brought up a little bit, and we're going to let this dry and move on. Okay, so this is the next area I'm working on. See the nostril area there, the opening to the nose. What I'm doing is I'm taking this tool, using this, which is on what they call a wizard, or a drummer mill, and as a cutting tool, and I am rounding out the inside of the nose right in here using the tool going this direction and cutting that out. And I'm basically going to get that all nice and even on both sides of the nose pretty much, and then I'm going to come in with epoxy and fill it in, make it look like a real nose there on the bottom part of that. Here you can see now that what I've done is I'm actually working on the forehead, building that up. I've added layers of epoxy up there. See how it looks there from a side view. Alright, so now what I have done is I've added his lip, his upper lip only. Okay, so now you can see the upper lip has been added to. That's what I'm talking about. See how it kind of protrudes out more at the top and it comes in more at the bottom. What we're going to do is fill in that lip a little bit more to get it exactly smooth in the way we want it and have the shape to it. On the top of the lip, on the upper lip, we're going to shape that right the way we want it. And then in between the nose and the lip, see how there's all that gap right there? Well, we're going to bring that lower part, which is to the under part of the nose, to the upper part of that lip. We're going to fill that in. That's the way your lips would look. But that's next after we get this upper lip where we want. What I've done is taken epoxy, of course, mixed it, and put it on the upper lip, just in that area there, not all the way across. And I've also made out the little notch area, that little space that we have on our lip. I'm going to let that dry. And let me give you kind of a look from the side. See how that is on the lip? How it kind of comes out a little bit. And it fits into that lip right there. Yeah, that's the look we're looking for. Alright. Here we're filling out the upper part of the lip with epoxy. We're going to do maybe a little bit more on this side, on the right side of your screen. I might want to leave it a little uneven to give more of a dramatic appearance. Next, we're going to put on some epoxy to make the lower lip. Kind of see how we have that there. Let that dry. Here's a little bit more epoxy added to the bottom lip. We got it more where we want it to be now. Okay, so now what we've done is put some epoxy on the under lip area there. And we also are taking epoxy and just kind of smoothing out the skin and the front part and making sure everything is level. Next, you can see that we have put some caricature line into the face. Moving along fast on this. This is a piece of watercolor paper. What I've done is I've cut it out, put fiberglass resin on both sides. What I've done also is I put some epoxy on the back of the ear and have that little ledge, that little, yeah, see that right there? That's the shape that we have on the back of our ear. I have that. And the ear is going to go right about here. So what I've done is I put some lines on it and I've kind of grinded this area down so that the ear will fit better into place, but I'm not putting this on yet. As always, if you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and you can see future videos I'm doing. We'd love to hear from you. You can leave comments down below. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. So long.